Need some of that new stuff. We got a big date tonight.
Nah, I don't think you can handle it.
Hey, I did just fine last week. Come on, stop fooling, will you?
What you got?
Oh. You're a pal, man.
What are friends for?
Oh.
John Will, how are you?
Hi there, Sheriff. How you doing?
I'm okay, Melinda. How's your daddy's late plans going?
Going okay, I guess.
Great.
Hey, Sheriff.
Hey, Frank. Hey, Orv. How you doing?
Buford Pusser. Well, Pete, what are you doing here?
Same thing as when I went to high school, trying to ruin my stomach.
One number 4. Hold the mail. Now, want to tell me what you're really doing here?
Now, Orv, whatever made you think?
You all right, Bessie?
So we're gonna beat the devil?
Hey, you hold it, son. Put that devil way over
Gilbert, this is Aaron. I'm over at the Jenkins place, about 3-4 minutes from you. That do you any good?
You better believe it, Aaron. We're heading for the railroad crossing.
Yellow 71 Plymouth, 3, Lima, 1, Niner, 4, 4.
I'm on my way. Ben, I'll have to check with you later. There now, Buford.
Devil.
Something's really wrong, Buford. He's acting kind of crazy.
I gotta get him!
Get him out of here. Come on, son. Come on. Easy. Come on. Come on, son. Come on. We're trying to help you now.
No! I gotta get the devil! Still! I gotta...
You pay the price for every choice you make. And sometimes right can hurt you more than wrong, but you can't do the choosing by the pain. The only thing a man can do is live up to his name. Walking tall, I'm putting evil on the run. Walking tall, 'cause I did what had to be done. I'm walking tall, I'm feeling strong. There ain't gonna run and hide. I've got my pride, and I am walking tall. Walking tall. Walking tall.
Tonight, Buford Pusser, a legendary sheriff of his time, upholds the law against the criminals who strike the innocent.
Gotta get civil.
Excuse me. Helen? Jeb? I just had a little talk with Dr. Porterson. He doesn't know what this is, except it's some kind of a drug. So far, everything's coming up negative. But he's running some more tests right now.
But how could that be, Buford? I know as a kid we used to mess around with some corn silk, a little moonshine. That's my boy, Buford. Somebody scrambled his mind and they can't even find out what it is? Well, you're the sheriff. How are you going to stop it?
Please, please, you've got to help. The nurses say that poor Terry Cantrell came in. It's the same way a week ago. Now look at him.
Helen, don't go doing this to yourself.
Well, it's true. He tried to tear himself up. He took his own fingernails and he dug them right down to his spine. Oh, my God, he never even felt a thing.
Buford, I'm asking you for all I'm worth. Find out what kind of poison this is. Who done it? And stop it. Please.
You've got my word on that. What we know so far is that this is not a case of these kids having taken some drugs out of their parents' medicine cabinets. Dr. Porterson felt that the reactions were far too severe to have been caused by a controlled drug. So I want to know what kind of drug this is. I want to know where it's coming from, and I want to know who's dealing in it. Somebody at that drive-in must have seen the Miller kid, seen what he was doing, who he was talking to. Brady, why don't you go on over there, see what you can find out.
Okay. Consider it done.
Okay.
Hello, Grady.
Hi, Carl.
Yes, how you doing?
Well, seeing you're too busy to come home to lunch, lunch comes to you.
And I even made some fresh lemonade.
Now, is that service or is that service?
I think that's service, Joan. Give me a kiss. Give me another one.
Come on, Grandpa, we can set it up on Daddy's desk.
Michael? What's going on with you, buddy, huh? You know, if you could translate that shrug into words, maybe I could help you.
Oh, it's nothing. It's just that the whole school's buzzing about Byron Lee Miller for racing and crashing the way he did. You gonna jail him, Daddy?
No, son. I'm afraid Byron Lee is already in his own kind of a jail. His whole mind is totally shut off from the outside world. What you been hearing?
Well, there's some talk at school about drugs.
Do you know what kind?
No, sir.
Do you know where it's coming from?
No, sir.
Would you do me a favor?
What's that?
Keep your eyes and ears open. And anything you hear, you let me know, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, son.
Okay, let's get a move on, or you'll be late for band practice, and I'll be late for my grade meeting again, son. Joni?
See you later, Dad.
Hello, Aaron.
Hi, Dad.
Buford, I think we've got something. Going through old Byron Lee's car, I found these. You know what they are?
I have a pretty good idea. You take these 3 to Dr. Porterson. This one I'm gonna handle myself.
I'm glad you came to me, Buford, because you were right. I found white crystals in this cigarette. Phenylcyclohexylpiperidine, PCP, what the kids call angel dust.
And that's what I was afraid of.
You know, with a basic formula, plenty of ice, and the right chemicals, even you could whip up a batch of this stuff, Buford.
You mean to tell me that this stuff is readily available?
Yep, every chemical, including the piperidine. Without it, you can't make PCP. It's called the precursor. Anything else you can change, but not the piperidine.
All right. That's what I'll go after then. Where can I find it?
Rossiter's hardware store, right down the street.
Are you putting me on?
Now, don't go getting yourself all riled up, Buford. The government says the piperidine is controlled. So what Tim Ruster's doing is right on the edge of being legal. It shouldn't be, but is.
Well, I'm gonna move that line. Thank you, Charles. Excuse me. What was that you said about eyes?
Well, that's important for the final stage. The temperature has to be very carefully controlled. Most of all, no water introduced. If that happens,